What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a Heart's Desire reading for the sign of Libra. Okay, Libra, you guys are first this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so if you're coming along this reading, I want you guys to know I'm pretty much saying it on each of your readings, okay, for every sign this week. This is your permanent spot, okay? I'm saying it because I never know uh, when you guys are going to come across this video, okay? This reading. So, Libra, you guys are in week 1 along with Leo, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, so remember this for future reference. So, whenever you're looking for a reading, you guys know you're the first week in the month. And that's pretty much it. Okay, if you want to know some more information about what's going on the channel, you can go on my playlist. And go to greetings and exclusives, and you'll find everything you need to know about what's going on the channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Libra. So let's start with the Mystic Mondays. We're going to start with one from the top for the present, one from the bottom for the past energy, and then one energetically from the middle. And I think I'm going to go here with it for future energy. And then we will turn over the bottom of the deck to see what the overall outcome is. Okay, to start. So hopefully you guys can see everything. I always try to get the deck in so that way you'll be able to see all the way. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where your energy is to start. So we have the Princess of Pentacles for your present. We then have the Tower for your past energy, Libra. And then we have the Sun, okay, for your future, okay, future energy. Not bad, okay. I kind of like this. You have two major arcanas here, okay, with the Tower and the Sun. Let's start with the present energy, okay, Pentacles energy. Earth energy is throughout, I think, all the readings this week, okay. So you guys may have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay. But here is some form of, presently, some form of an offer of some kind, okay? Very small, nothing major, okay? And it's facing towards this tower here, okay? And so it could be in reference to your present energy looking at something that has transpired in the past. With this tower energy, some form of judgment of some kind, either judgment or a situation has transpired in the past, okay? Some form of disruption, okay? Mystic Monday's tower is, of course, different from any other tower or the traditional tower in the Rider's Waite. Okay, we have a lot of reds, orange. The lightning is more prominent in this deck than the, I mean, you see lightning in all the other ones, but this is kind of like a block lightning here, okay? And so I feel like it is something that could have been a little bit of a disturbance, if you will, with this in the past energy, okay? And so presently you may either receive in, a lighthearted offering of some sort, okay? Or you may be trying to present something, okay, in a lighthearted way, okay? So then we have the Sun in the future energy, okay? I love this Sun card. It's just really pretty how the Sun is right here in the middle over her head, okay, between two mountains, okay? And it a sign of some enlightenment in a sense, and really just becoming a little bit more centered within yourself. As you see, she's in a kind of like mantra stance, okay? And so you could in the future come across some enlightenment, okay, for your future energy. And it could be based off of something that occurred in the past, bringing you some enlightenment, either in reference to self or someone bringing you some enlightenment, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you guys, Libra, for the overall outcome. And we have the Seven of Swords, okay? Seven of Swords with the moon over. This is air energy, which includes your sign along with Gemini and Aquarius, okay? Seven of Swords is usually talking about cleaning up or creating boundaries of some sort, okay? This Seven of Swords, this person is holding a sword behind them as two swords are down and the others are, two are sticking upright and two are in the ground, okay? But one behind the back, okay? We do have Three of Pentacles underneath that, so it's a form of rebuilding going on, okay? But with this Seven of Swords, I feel as though you're going to be still on guard, okay? Because this moon energy being there may be a little bit of Pisces energy lingering. So something hidden, okay? Could be, I'm feeling half truths, okay? Or maybe kind of piecemealing the truth, okay? Libra, you may possibly hold some things back, okay? Or may need to hold some things back as far as stating your true feelings or thoughts about something. It may, be best to kind of hold, your opinions to yourself, depending on the situation, okay? Again, something detrimental happened in the past, and so it does require you to be a little bit empathetic, okay? Which I think we kind of touched on in your general read and in the dream catcher reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get into these clarifiers so we can clarify this Mystic Mondays. One from the top for the Princess of Pentacles, one from the bottom for the Tower, and then another energetically from the middle for the Sun card. And then we will turn the deck over to clarify the Seven of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck, okay? So let's see what we have for you in the Muse Tarot. We have the Page of Voices, the Hanged Muse, which is the Hanged Man, okay? And then the Ten of Materials, okay? Not bad, okay? Let's get started with this Princess of Pentacles with the Page of Voices, okay? Princess of Pentacles with the Page of Voices. This Page of Voices comes out a lot, okay? And the best way I can say this is it feels like matched energy here with Pentacles and then a Page of Voices, which is Page of Swords, in regards to light communication, if you will, okay? Light direct communication. As far as, like I said, half truths. This is your present energy, okay? And so with this Voices, this Swords energy, you have like this swirling galaxy above her head, three people here. She's got glasses on, and then another person down at the bottom. They're kind of dancing, doing their thing, but let's focus on the subconscious here, okay? And so again, kind of deciphering almost I'm getting this vibe of like putting your thinking cap on, okay, and kind of being open minded, if you will, to the information that's being offered to you, okay. For some of you, like I said, it's going to be a small offering to you. Others of you, it could be you making a small offering to someone else, okay, something of value, okay, but it's very minuscule. And like I said, it's matched energy to just re-clarify or reconfirm that it will be, very light, okay, because of what has transpired in the past, okay. Like I said, something detrimental happened, and so if it's like a restart for you, Libra, it's best to start off slow and steady, versus rushing in, okay. And this may be the energy of a person that's coming towards you, knowing that it's best not to rush in or try to overcompensate for anything. Primarily, it's an offer of truth, okay, is what's coming forward. All right. So let's get into this past energy. Past energy is the Tower with the Hanged Muse, okay, which is the Hanged Man. Tower with the Hanged Man or Muse. Past energy, like I said, something detrimental going on here where, Libra, you have to look at things from a different perspective, okay? Maybe not just you, but the other person as well, okay? And sometimes that's very hard to do depending on the situation at hand, okay? This past energy is kind of mixed in with your present in a sense, which normally I don't say that, but it's very definitive right now that this is kind of blended in, okay. And so it may require you to see things from a different point of view. Like I said, being empathetic is going to be the biggest thing for you, Libras. For the other person, they have to do the exact same thing, okay? And so, again, I get this feeling of matched energy, all right? So, again, it could be, and like I've always started to say within this last month since I've been doing readings, people are finding out their birth charts, and you probably are sharing energy with other Libras, okay, as far as a sense of placements, okay? So if you're a sun, Libra sun, then this is, geared for you. However, you have to be prepared to share your energy with other people, okay? As they're finding out they may have Libra moon or Libra in their Venus or whatever particular house in their birth chart that means the most to them, okay? So hopefully I'm covering everybody in a sense, because sometimes, Libra, your energy does tend to be a little bit like multiple energies in one reading. So I do try to touch on everybody, okay? So let's get into the future placement, where we have the Sun with the 10 of Materials, which would be the 10 of Pentacles, okay? 10 of Pentacles is usually geared around family. As you can see, this is like the tree of life here with the pentacles on it. And you have the family around in a circle, okay? And so this could be something that you want for yourself, Libra, okay? Enlightenment in a sense of what it is that you truly want, which is possibly that family stability, okay? If it's not family, it could just be stability that you're looking for, okay? But for most of you, carrying on from your energy from last month, in reference to probably the last 2 months, really, has been circled around a relationship, okay? And so that could be kind of where your enlightenment is in this future placement of possibly either still wanting that or really defining what it is that you truly want with this 10 of Pentacles, okay? But like I said, we do have this 7 of Swords here. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck to clarify the 7 of Swords. We have the Star, okay? The Star is clarifying the 7 of Swords, meaning that there's some healing that needs to occur, okay? Before you could possibly have this 10 of Pentacles, okay? This 3 of Pentacles is right up underneath the 7 of Swords, which is talking about rebuilding, okay? And so in order for you to get to this 10 of Materials, you have to be willing to start from scratch, okay? You do have the Hermit underneath that star, okay? And so that's Virgo energy, okay? You could have that in your chart, or dealing with someone of that sign. You don't have to be. They could also have Virgo in their chart as well, okay? But your healing has included isolation, okay? Possibly isolation from this person, some form of separation has possibly been the reason for this tower, okay? Or is defining this tower. But like I said, healing does have to be done with the 7 of Swords being here, okay? Because like I said, something's going to be in hiding, or some half-truths. You're going to have to hold back some things, and it could be a situation of letting some things kind of go in regards to, you know, kind of maybe the smaller things based off of the situation at hand, okay? Again, I keep hearing empathy, okay? So let's get into the Heart's Oracle. I'm going to shuffle 3 times and then cut so we can get your final advice for your reading. And then we'll go into the power of surrender, okay? So, cutting by 3s. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Libras, you have believe and succeed. Believe and succeed, okay? We have a boat here moving forward. Kind of reminiscent, if you will, of the 6 of Swords, in my opinion, okay? 6 of Swords is usually talking about moving forward. And it's usually a woman and a child in a boat with 6 swords in it, okay? And so it's about pressing forward, really coming to terms with what it is that you want, okay? Possibly doing some reevaluation in regards to the situation at hand, okay? So we're going to go into the book here so we can read some additional messages for you guys. Page 147. Okay, just the violet border, possibly, and then you have third eye right up underneath it, okay? Basically a lot of crown chakra work going on, having to really be in your thoughts, okay, and make a definitive decision, okay? So your keywords here are confidence, achievement, inspiration, and recognition. Faith is powerful and can bring about amazing results. It's important at this time to believe in yourself and in your aspirations regarding love. Think and act as if all that you desire is inevitable. Your confidence will send a signal to the universe that you are ready to have that perfect relationship with a spouse, partner, parent, sibling, child, or friend. The energies of success are around you. Use them to achieve your dreams. Okay? I was going to say to your advantage, but it is actually to achieve your dreams. Okay? So a lighthouse shines its light as a beacon to passing ships to help them navigate the surrounding waters. At this time, you can be a beacon to others. By acting confidently and being victorious, you can inspire your loved ones to reach out for what they desire. Recognize your power to affect people in positive ways. Congratulate yourself for this ability and honor that same ability in others. Okay? And so this is a really nice card to come out. Believe and succeed. Okay? Recognize the power that you have to influence people, motivate people, showing them again empathy in the sense of being a bigger person, okay, because that can also motivate them and inspire them to do the same, okay. So believe and succeed, okay. Possibly may need to work on your crown chakra as well, as far as opening that up, okay, being open-minded, okay, and understanding, okay. Libra, that is possibly a very big thing for you, is to be understanding to the people around you, okay, especially if it's a relationship situation, okay. We're going to go into the power of surrender with your final message of support to wrap up your reading. One more shuffle here before we cut. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have surrender to your full power. Surrender to your full power. I kid you not. Libras, of course, as you see the lion here, this is representation of the strength card, okay? Guess who's next in the zodiac lineup this week? Leo, right after you guys, okay? So it's like entering into the next reading. So you may have Leo in your chart, or maybe you are dealing with a Leo, okay? You don't have to be, just mentioning that for you guys. Okay, so it says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Okay, your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Okay, so remember I said this like small energy here, you know, small offerings, things of that nature, okay? It's possibly time for you to open your mind with this page of voices and think a little bit bigger in reference to possibly some personal endeavors, okay? So it's time to surrender to your full power. Same as kind of confirming this believe and succeed, okay? So by all means, Libra, take the time to really take that into consideration. I would definitely suggest watching September's monthly manifestation, which is in my playlist. I have that on my channel. It's pretty much to help you get organized. And there's some additional messages that could be helpful to you in there. But it is for the collective, okay? It's not for each individual sign. It's just one reading per month for the collective, okay? So you might want to give that a check out, okay? And check that out. So with that being said, that's all that I have for you guys tonight. We have 2 more readings this week. So until then, peace.